Oh, Okay, good morning class of Sir Roland. This is only the recording of Mr. J.M. Miranda. I cannot answer your questions or anything. So if you have any question and concern about our lesson, please chat to our GC. So we are going to start my lesson of coordinating system. So first, we're going to let's let's have a minute of silence for our prayer. Okay, let's proceed for our animal of the day. And who's that animal? I wonder what. So our animal of the day is the Philippine toad or Ingerophyranus philippinicus. Okay, this type of toad is only endemic at the Philippines. The difference between the toad and the frog is that the toad is much more drier and has more warts than the frogs. The frogs are smooth-skinned and also have much more moisture on their skins. So, a group of toads is called a knot. If you see a lot of toads in your area whenever it's raining, they are called a knot. Okay? So, fun fact about toads slash frogs. You cannot The warts is not contagious from toads, okay? Hindi daw tayo magkakakulugo kahit hawakan mo ang mga palaka. So, if you ever see a Philippine toad, they are also called a skein toad. Caution, whenever you see this toad, do not touch it. They are highly poisonous. Okay? Whenever you touch or hold this kind of toad, please wash your hands immediately. Okay? Then let's proceed for our review. Please bring out your notebooks. So I will give you some sets of questions to answers, okay? So the review is for our topic of yesterday, okay? So the topic of yesterday was imaginary lines of the earth, okay? So for my question, for number 1, please write on your notebook. Number 1, okay. For both equator and prime meridian, what are their starting value? Okay, I repeat the question for number 1. For both prime meridian and equator, what are their total values? Okay. For number 2, okay, number 2, what orientation or direction does longitude goes? Okay? I repeat, what does the longitude, orientation, and the direction it goes? Okay? Saan daw papunta ang longitude? Saan daw ang orientation niya? Okay? And for my third question, what is the direction of latitude and its orientation? Baliktad naman daw. Ano naman daw ang latitude? Ano daw ang orientation and the direction? Saan papunta? Okay? Lastly, for number 4 natin, what are the imaginary rings that is located in the latitude? Okay? They are 4, okay? Okay, for number 4, again, what are the imaginary rings that can be found on the latitude part of the Earth? Okay? Kung nakinig kayo kahapon, malalaman nyo yan. Okay? So, next. You, if you haven't properly listened to the question, you can just repeat or seek in the YouTube player down below. Okay? You can also pause the YouTube channel if you want to see the slides that I'm showing in order to prevent wait. Kahit mag-wait kayo, audio recording lang ako. I cannot do anything. Sa GC kayo magtanong. Okay? The next. For our questions before we proceed, please pakisulat to sa notebook nyo. Okay? For our number one, a person gets lost in the middle of the woods and wants to go to the northern part of the forest. What kind of tool will he use to point to the north? Ano daw yung device or tool na nagpo-point ng north para hindi maligaw si kuya? Okay? I repeat the question for number one. A person gets lost in the middle of the woods and wants to go to the northern part of the forest. What kind of tool will he use to point to the north? Okay. For number two, a tourist wants to know the Philippine countries. What tool or device will he use? Okay, for number two again. A tourist wants to know the Philippine countries. What tool or device will he use? Okay, may turista daw sa Pilipinas. May foreigner daw. Foreigner, no? Then, gusto daw ni foreigner na malaman ng mga country sa Pinas. Gusto daw niya makapunta sa Malabon, sa bahay namin. Ano gagamitin niyang device or tool para hindi siya maligaw? Okay? Then, I think that's for my questions. Then, let's go to Song Guru. Okay? Okay. Everybody can hear the music, right? So, this is called the Song Guru. I want you to guess what is the song is all about. Okay? Kailangan pakinggan nyo yung lyrics. I want you to hear the lyrics of the music. Okay? It's called Song Guru. I'll give you 1 minute and 30 seconds to guess. Okay. That's all for our Song Guru. And the lyrics is about what? Of course, around the world. So, please, I will instruct you again to write this on your notebook. We are going to answer 5 questions for this activity. Okay? Please put that on your notebook. 5 numbers. Okay? 5 numbers. Okay? So, let's start. So, If I show a picture and I already go to the next slide, you can pause the video to prevent for wait, sir. Okay? Then, let's go. Proceed tayo sa number one. Let's proceed to number one. Okay? What is the first flag that you see in the number one? Me, I do not know to I don't know what kind of plug is this. I do not know what kind of plug is this. Okay? Please write that on your notebook so we can check it pag nag-ano na tayo face to face again. Then done. Let's go proceed for the number two. Okay. Number two. Okay. That's the answer. Japan. Okay. Please check on the notebook. That's the Japan flag. Okay. Then next for the number two. Okay. What's the flag you can see about this? What flag is this? Huh? You can understand this. Okay. I love spaghetti. I love pizza. Okay. Let's proceed. What will be the answer of this number? Okay. The number two. Okay. Next is the answer is Italy. Okay. Italy. Okay. Next number tayo. Let's see. Let's see kung mahuhulaan nyo. Okay. So number three. Can you guess these lads? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Do you know what flag is this for number three? You know what the flag is this for the number three? Okay. Please do not change your answer. If I show the answer, alam ko kung alam. I know what you are going to do. So for the number three, we have Sweden. Okay. Was it? No. Okay. I got the wrong answer. So do not check as Sweden. It is Scotland. Okay. This is Scotland. Okay. Then let's proceed for the number four. Ting, 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 ting. Okay, please answer what kind of plug is this for the number four. Then, okay, done. This is easy. Okay, the answer is China. Okay, this is China. Then lastly, what flag is this? I hope you can answer it. This is the hardest part of the activity. Okay. Okay, done. Let's proceed for our answer. The answer is Philippines. Okay? Okay. Then let's proceed for our lesson. So, you can see the Philippine map, but we are not going to tell on tell the Philippines first. Before that, let's go to the grid lines that I briefly discussed to you back or yesterday. Okay? So, you can see the grid lines, right? I told you that the horizontal line or the latitude is called as x-axis, a x-axis. Then for our longitude or the vertical line, they are called as y-axis. Okay? So, in order to write the coordinates that we are going to discuss, the first will always be the x-axis. Please write that on your notebook. The first part will be always x-axis. Okay, for the longitude, y-axis. First x-axis, then next is y-axis. So, to write that, we are going to like x, comma, y. Okay? Then, let's see. If you are going to write coordinates, let's just say for China, this part, China. So, China, this is the like the coordinates for latitude 27 degrees north. Okay? Then for the latitude, let's go for 27. Please put mainland China, then we go down, down, down. Let's see, it's near Borneo, so it will be 116 degrees east. Okay? Because it's on eastern part. Okay? And remember, east part, Philippines, western part, America. Okay? That's the part, okay? That's how you read. That's how you write coordinates, okay? Let's go for another example. Let's go for Borneo, okay? Borneo is like let's see. 5 degrees, 5 degrees north, okay? Comma, always put comma if you're going to write a coordinates. Then for our longitude, okay? Let's go for 116 again. 116 degrees east. Okay? Write that down on how to write. It's always x comma y. Okay? Always the first is x-axis, or in short latitude. Y-axis is longitude. Okay? Don't forget the latitude written as north and south. Okay? Only north and south. Okay? For the longitude, only east and west. Okay? Then let's proceed to our world map. Hmm. Ayan, let's clear. Saan ba yung clear natin? Okay. This is the Philippine map, ay the world map. Do you have a world map in your bags? Okay, please bring out your world maps so we can tell what are the grid lines on here. You can see at the side part, this part, okay, that I'm showing, right? That's the coordinates. You can see the longitude will be on 15 degree measure. Always 15 degree. 15 degrees is 30 degrees is 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and so on and so forth. This part is the Arctic Circle. You can see 66 degrees. Medyo malabo lang, pero that's 66 degrees. Okay. Then for the bottom part, we got 15, the 23, that's the Tropic of Capricorn. If you ever listen to yesterday's lesson, then 30 again, then 45, then 60, 66, then so on and so forth. Then let's go for the horizontal line. It's on the bottom, okay? It's also the same, okay? 15 degrees, okay? This is the starting point, prime meridian. You can see this is also the starting point, equator, which starts at 0. Okay, this is always the starting point, okay? Don't ever start at the 15 degrees. Always starts at the equator and the prime meridian, okay? You can see 15 degrees again, 15 degrees here. This is will be west part. This is let's clear. Clear, clear. This is west, okay? This is east. So to avoid confusion, this is north, this is south, okay? In order to avoid confusion, if I get confused about east and west, okay? So, if east, Philippines, okay? Okay, it's Philippines. If east, then for our west, that's United States of America, okay? Just remember that, remember those country if you want to go to east and west, okay? So, let's go back to the coordinates, okay? I told you that x-axis first, then y-axis. The x-axis is always north and south. The y-axis is always east and west. That's x is latitude, y is longitude. Okay. Since I want more examples about the coordinates, let's go for let's see. Let's go for hmm, let's go for Germany. Okay, Germany. Okay, let's measure. They are. 15 degrees. Okay? Do not put here. Do not put 15 degrees south. I just put that because we don't have numbers at the top part of my map. So let's assume this is 15 degrees north. Okay? Then let's go to the since look, they are not on the western part, they are on the eastern part. So that will be the east. Okay? Then let's go to the part. They are 45, right? It's near 45. So let's count 46, 47, 48. Then it is 48 degrees east. Yes, correct, east. Because it's it's on the primary region, close to primary region, but it's still on the eastern part, okay? If it's on United Kingdom or the Portugal, Spain, that will be west, okay? But they are divided by primary region, so this is the eastern part, okay? Eastern part, okay? Let's just say the border of our east will be Germany, and then Germany, some parts of Algeria, Niger, okay? Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, and then and Angola, Namibia, and Botswana, okay? The corner of Botswana. Then that's for the examples again. For the Germany is 15 degrees north and 48 degrees east. So let's clear again another example. Let's go from Alaska, okay? Alaska. So they are on the northern part again. Then let's go down. They are, okay, it's not accurate. Di pantay yung sulat ni sir. So once let's assume it will be on this part, okay? Then nakasulat dito is 165. So 165, then let's add 1 degree. So they are 166 degrees north, okay? 166 degrees north, comma. Then let's go for they are on the west, okay? He is near at the Arctic Circle. You can see it's 66 degrees. So let's count 61, 62, 63, 64, okay? That will be 64 degrees west because you can see the United States of America here. That will be west, okay? That's how you remember on the east and west part. We can say left or right because that can still confuse you, class, okay? Then so we're going to the maps, okay? West, east, okay? Because it's much easier to use the the countries than left or right for me or for you if you can. Then another example, let's go for harder part. Let's clear my drawings, okay? Let's see. Let's go for Australia. Okay, Australia or I just say Australia para nakakatawa. Okay? Australia, okay? Let's go for Australia. You can see he is on the eastern part, okay? East, then that will be that obviously it will be east, okay? So, it's on the bottom part because Australia is called land down under. So, he will be south. So, he'll be southeast, okay? So, if you write the coordinates, let's go to South Australia. He is 135 degrees south, comma, east naman, 'di ba? Okay? Let's go for ayan, comma 30 degrees east. Uh, so, do you understand how to use the coordinates for using both the latitude and the longitude? Okay? So, do you want to proceed to our activity? Of course, you want to proceed the activity. I cannot hear if you want no or yes because I am only an audio recording. Then let's proceed. Let's remove the annotate. Okay, then we're done drawing. Then I'll give you an activity. for you to answer. Wait, I forgot before we go to activity. If you see like, let's say 150 degrees, point 98. The 98 or the point, the decimals, that's, let's see, medyo malabo doon. 150.00 or 90, let's say 90. That will be the time, okay? They are maximum of 60. Let's just assume they are maximum of 60. There are only maximum by 60, correct? There are only maximum by 60 minutes because every 15 degrees so always equal to 1 minute. So let's say this is only this works for both latitude and the longitude. Okay, 150.32. Okay, which means it's 32 minutes in the 150 degree area. Okay, then let's go for that's the north. Okay, the north maximum, that's the longitude because the maximum of longitude is 180 degrees. Okay, let's go to latitude. 57 degrees, point 20. Okay? 57.20, which means is 57 degrees east with a 20th minute. Okay? Remember, the point of the coordinates will always be seconds. You can just ignore it if you want because your world map is not very accurate. You can only see the 15 degree plus 15 degrees on your world map. So you cannot use it. But if you can see that in the questions, you can just always assume the numbers. Let's say 57, then go to 50 or 45, then just start counting or assume the count here. Then you can tell what kind of place you are going to answer. Okay? Then that's all. So if you ever see a decimal point, remember, it's time. It's only time. If you see it on the map, just assume it's let's see. Just assume the count, okay? Just accurately count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Then you can see 66. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Okay? That's the 66. Okay? That's how you count. Okay? Just assume. Okay? Just assume or guess the numbers because it's only not slightly accurate in the world on your world map. If you want for more accurate, you can use some kind of website, let's say Google Maps. They have more um accurate coordinates. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's remove my annotation or the drawings. Let's proceed to your activity. Okay, let's go for our activity. Okay, please, I have a sets of questions here. So can you answer these 5 questions? It's test 1. We have 2 tests. Okay. We have test 2 for this. You can pause the video if you want to know the answer. Okay. I will proceed for the test 2. You can pause the video, ha? You don't need to skip this part. I will check the answers for if ever we have face to face. Okay. Then test 2. Okay, for test 2. Okay. Okay, let's go back to test 1. You only want to know the map, okay? Country, okay? This is only country. Okay, country only. Then for test 2, I want you to know the coordinates, okay? Only coordinates of these countries, okay? That's only for our activity. Kindly, if you want to like want to know, just pause the video for the activity, okay? Do not continue or skip this. I will check the answers of your on your notebook, okay? Then, lastly, before you answer the activity, you can also answer this after you finish the activity. Okay? Just finish your activity first, then answer these last questions. Okay? Okay. Question. You can write any sentences you want. So the last question will be, can you tell me who exactly uses this coordinate system? So, sino daw ang gumagamit ng coordinate system? Sino daw? Marami sila. They could be scientists. I don't know. So, it's up to you. You want to know who are the people who uses the coordinate system, okay? I repeat the question. Can you tell me who exactly uses coordinate system? Then, okay, if you ever have face-to-face, just still bring the following of Philippine map and world map if we are ever going to use it. But mostly we are going to use the Philippine map only, okay? Just still bring the world map and the Philippine map, okay? Then that is all for my lesson of the coordinating system. If you ever had questions, please go to our GCs so I can answer your questions, okay? Thank you and have a good day.